Rated M for mature.
Hello, I'm Karl, and you're listening to Interp'd Reality. Here's what me and my comrades got up to last time.
I heard some commotion. Are you alright? My name is Casey.
What is that infernal noise?
It's train hell. They're trains.
Trains and train hell. Wow.
Schmeisha, who's that?
He is our grand alchemist.
Well, it will only take just a few minutes of your time.
Oh, fine.
I pull out my goggles.
So you're an alchemist too?
He doesn't have the slightest clue about alchemy, does he?
He pulls out your staff of radiosity. Hey, yes!
No,
I found the second one! Yay!
Don't let him take that staff.
It seems like Casey's persuasion is working. Schmeiser calms down very quickly.
What the fuck did you just do to him?
There is a very old-looking computer terminal.
Let's see if it actually does console commands.
How about you give me a shot?
Okay.
He has this unmistakable look of sadistic glee.
I need you to step away from that console now.
It's funny that you're so trusting of random people. He now has an overseer outfit. He flies up and he bashes you all. You should have let me in that clan of yours.
Cuddle more.
There's so many things I want to do. I'll enjoy every single one of them.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
I knew there was something wrong with him.
The server will restart in 1 minute.
Wait.
Please disconnect now.
What does
to
it mean
ensure
by
your
server
current
reset?
state is backed up. Everything suddenly turns blurry, and you see a loading bar.
Where's Gary?
Gary,
I
be
guess-
gone!
Oh no!
What happened?
What are you doing out here?
I don't know. And I just smashed the ground. Where am I?
We can find out together. What are you looking at me for? Let's go!
I agree with the crow, for once.
And now, let's break the chains of the fellow workers and get on with our escapades.
Last time on Interp'd Reality, you emerged out of a tunnel in train hell and were greeted by Casey, a solo explorer, who told you about various things that have been happening in the Wastenet, and also expressed a desire to look for secret places in train hell because this place is well known for such secrets. You agreed to help him, and traveling with your companion, Gary Begorn, who was in your party at this time, you went up to Skydeck and you encountered Reverend, who was planning to take you to Schmeiser, but then you encountered Bizzy, who looked... I can't believe I made that mistake. Yizib. You encountered Yizib, who looked incredibly similar to Bizzy, and also was dripping this weird black stuff. But anyway, she ran off, and then you had a confrontation with Schmeiser, who almost stole Bizzy's staff of radiosity, but that was put a stop to by Casey, who seemed to just make Schmeiser forgive you all. It was very quick and sudden. It didn't make a lot of sense. You kept moving forward. You split down a couple of paths. You had a quick interaction with Yizib where you seemed to defeat this black thing that she was being maybe inhabited by. It wasn't really clear. And then you also found Ambient, who was hiding out in one of these huts in Skydeck, and there were papers everywhere. He was freaking out about a place called Sector Ash, where he works, and he told you all about it. And then he hid when these security people came over, more like a cleanup crew, but then they left, and you followed him down. You went down where he was. Casey followed you into the Twister Matrix. This was a place that had a whole bunch of metal things and wires, and there was a terminal. You didn't understand quite how to operate it, but you let Casey give it a whirl, and you noticed his demeanor change as he gained access to this terminal. And as you went to question him, he suddenly revealed his true colors. He wasn't Casey at all. He was now in a comm outfit, an overseer outfit, without the helmet, and attacked all of you. I believe that both Gary and Bizzy were on death's door in that moment. And he went over to Karl, and Karl recognized that Casey was actually a person called Cuddlemore that he once was aware of before the crash. And you then realized that the server was about to restart, so you evacuated back up to Ambient's outpost. Gary was hesitant, But then the server restarted and there was a glitch on Gary's shoulder, and it caused him to completely disappear during the reset. So now you are here. Oh, and by the way, Hum has been this whole time looking for his little pet called Spring. So he's out of the picture at the moment, but we have Karl, Bizzy, and Tipper. You three are alone in Ambience Outpost, surrounded by all these documents, and you are reeling from what has just happened.
Gary.
Fuck, shit, come on. Quickly, I'm trying to cast message his way. Like, I know exactly where he was. I'm trying to cast it his way, but it's just not working.
I'm on the floor and I'm like, I've got my face like staring at my hand.
Right. Bizzy, please roll Arcana.
Okay, rolling. 9.
You are unable to tell where Gary is. Your spell seems to be working, but it's like it's sort of like what Hum is experiencing, where he was using message and he wasn't getting a response. That's what you're feeling.
Come on, where are you?
Tipper, I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Dirty 20.
You feel the slightest inclination in yourself that you want a cigarette, but you hold it back. This grief is just overpowering that feeling, and you're just so fixated on what has happened.
God, please, no, not this. Fuck!
It's all my fucking fault.
There's gotta be a clue to what these papers are.
Oh, and you'd like to look down at the papers in the outpost?
There's
Tipper,
gotta be something.
Tipper, that's very fucking valiant of you, but I don't think we're mentally equipped for that right now. But fuck, shit, sorry.
Tipper, I will let you roll investigation to have a look at these papers. The other two are going to be talking amongst themselves, pretty much.
10.
I want you to roll a d10.
3.
Question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
What's the floor made out of?
Wood. You'll notice that a lot of this hut is just made out of wood. Various shades and qualities. But in addition to that, this room specifically is covered in paper because there are these documents everywhere. Tipper, you see, looking through these papers beneath you, that there are these sort of posters and memos that bear the names of people that you have never heard of before, as well as their photographs. You see there is a suited man with a dolphin head named Darius. There's a dragon that looks even taller and slimmer than Hum, named Insel. And there's also a oddly colorful woman that is wearing these fit for purpose clothes, like really simple and plain, and her name is apparently Kinahan. Now, the thing about these photographs is that Ambient has scribbled all over them, and the one thing that you can make out from what he's written is hate.
Hate.
God damn it, please, just... Oh, come on. I think I'm gonna get a headache just trying to reach him. Fuck! But he's gotta be somewhere.
Am I able to punch the floor until my hand bleeds?
Yes. You will take 2 points of damage.
Fuck! I roll on.
Hey, slow down, fuck!
I roll onto my back and I'm just... Fuck!
You look at the grey sky coming through the thatched roof here, and your hand, you're holding your bloody hand over your head, and the blood is coming down onto your face.
Oh, my fucking fault. Why didn't I fucking recognize him?
Don't go blaming this shit on
But it is-
yourself, man. Don't.
It is. Should have fucking recognized him when I fucking saw him first. Why did I fucking listen?
A lot of the information here seems to be just scrapped, scribbled, graffitied.
Yeah, that's ambient for you. When he doesn't have his thoughts together, he just does that, but fuck.
You just see
Yeah.
that Karl is completely breaking down. There's clearly something that's troubling him. I want the two of you to roll insight.
19.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6.
6 or...
Crazy.
Okay. Tipper, you have been trying to keep a level head through this entire time. In fact, you're definitely holding it together than all of the others here. And you recognize that Karl is feeling these intense emotions, as he says, because he seems to have some memory of this so-called Casey that you were once traveling with.
Karl, I know how hard it feels, friend. But who was this person?
His name is fucking Cuddlemore.
Cuddlemore.
I don't know.
No, I'm back on the fucking Hisnata forums. Why did I fucking realize? Should have fucking known.
I noticed something was up. And I noticed something was wrong with him. I should have brought it up.
It's not your fault, it's mine.
And it's not your fault either! You can't go around saying shit like that and then doing the exact opposite of that, dipshit! It's not your fault he's gone. It's not. And you know that.
I want you three to roll perception.
19.
13.
11.
The three of you begin to hear these very distorted and messed up sounds. There's like high-pitched buzzing, random garbled wailing, and something else. It's just a complete... It's like just reading the raw data from a computer. And it is getting increasingly louder, and you realize that it's coming from the manhole that you exited out of, which is currently closed.
Okay. I'm gonna try to open it and just see what is even happening.
Okay. Please roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. 6.
You go to open the manhole, but you are knocked... the trapdoor, sorry. But you are knocked off your feet as the trapdoor opens by itself.
Whoa.
And something comes out. It is very large and bulbous. You see that it's got some kind of weird ellipsoid head, and it's connected by a stalk that runs down, and then there's all these tentacles that come out. But the entire body of this creature is covered in extremely bright, contrasting squares and random things all over itself. It's like whatever has happened to it, it's not properly loaded in. And you see it scrambles out of the trapdoor. It seems to look around, but you cannot make out its eyes. The entire thing is just a mess of color. And then it runs out of the outpost. The whole time it's making these scrambled noises, and you hear as it gets quieter as it leaves.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, I know. Shit looked like something out of
Gone
a comic.
now.
I would like you to roll perception.
That's 12.
You are currently out in the middle of train hell looking for spring. You have been walking around the non-trafficked areas of this location where the trains are away. Like, there's no trains here. You've been walking around, and you begin to hear this sound of this glitched, messed, garbled stuff. You turn around from where you are and you see this multicolor thing. It seems to be running along the ground with its tentacles, and it's coming straight for you.
What the fuck?
I want you to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
He rolled a 10, by the way.
A 10. This thing rolled a 20.
Oh, fuck.
You are preparing to attack. You have a weapon out, but this thing does not stop. It runs right into you. You're expecting to feel some kind of impact, but you don't. Your eyes are briefly shut, but then when you reopen them, you see as the entire world is warping around you like a spherical mirror. You see as everything becomes massive and tiny at the same time. Everything is being stretched. And before long, now you exist in a black space. You see that there are numbers and letters on the ground. As far as the eye can see, there you are inside this spherical shield, as it would appear. It appears to be made of some kind of glass, and this creature stands in front of you. It is no longer covered in this rainbow texture. It is now white, and it has these squiggly black circular eyes. And it looks intently at you, and it says, listen to me. Something terrible has happened.
Yeah. You mind describing?
I have lost my connection to Gary. He no longer exists in this world.
Are you kidding me?
No. He is gone. Completely. And I had to come here and see you. Otherwise, I would exist in eternal anguish. Please roll insight.
That's a 16.
You recognize this creature as what Gary has described on some occasions as his sleep paralysis demon. It is now presenting itself to you, and this is something that you were definitely not expecting would have happened. Something like this could only happen if something truly terrible had happened to Gary. We have a problem, though.
Describe it.
Beings like myself, there are these hidden rules that dictate how we behave. And one of them, a very important one, is that we cannot be associated with people under the age of 18. You are not 18 or over.
Yes, I know that.
I must remain as part of your adventuring group, but in order for this to work, we need to mess with the server. Come with me.
Okay. Alright.
It begins to walk across these letters and numbers with its tentacles, and your glass sphere follows along with him. I'm looking for your raw data. It should be around here somewhere. Once we find it, I'll be able to change your age. Please roll perception.
Okay, that's an 18.
This creature brings you over to some other letters and numbers, and you could see that he's stopped over the number. Wait, hold on a second. How old are you in character?
Character age is 14,
Okay,
if I remember correctly.
Yes. So you see him walk over, and there are 2 number 4s on the ground in this grid of all these letters and numbers. And he goes, I have never experienced this kind of power before. It is a direct result of my incredible pain that I was experiencing before. I believe that these are both related to your age, but one of them will change you completely, and the other one will only affect how your age is represented. Do you have any idea which one I should change? With your roll of 19, was it 19?
It was 18.
18. You know that the left one will change your age and thus your physical attributes and like mental attributes and whatnot. and the one on the right will only change your age and nothing else about you. So it's as if basically nothing changed about you, just how your age is represented.
I like to say to this creature and say it's the left one.
What is the left one?
The left one changes my age and physical appearance.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
This creature goes over to the number 4 on the ground on the left, and you see he stands over it. He puts his tentacle on it. You see that the number glows and it ticks up. 5, 6. As it does this, you feel yourself changing. You are growing slightly taller. You feel as a sort of stubble of a moustache and a beard forms on your face. Your horns get slightly bigger as well. And it goes all the way up to 8.
Oh, wait.
It is done then.
Hmm.
Now, I still have a momentary amount of power, and I can sense that Gary's belongings are left scattered in this world, Solace.
Hmm.
If you wish, we can attempt to retrieve them.
I would be very good, yes. We don't want it getting into the comms.
I will warn you that, well, this specific location is very temperamental. We must be careful what we take. It could cause problems for many other parts of the server, but it must be done.
Okay.
You see as he seems to walk for a while as he looks for these items, and he stops at a certain point and he goes, "Here they are." You look forward and you don't see anything different.
I don't see it.
Oh, it seems that you need to use something in order to be able to see what I see.
I'm gonna try my flower mask.
You put the flower mask on, and through the slits you can see that the world is tinted in these rainbow hues. It doesn't help you look for Gary's items, however, it does allow you to see a bit more into Fluoro, because this is basically enhancing your insight ability. So could you please roll insight?
It's a nat 20, 23.
Okay. So, you become aware of everything that Fluoro is. Like, you now know that its name is Fluoro, but also that this magic that Casey once told you about called Liu, Fluoro is a manifestation of that very concept. He is part of a species of creatures that are tied to people that use Liu objects. And how they work is that their minds are shaped by the desires of the users. So if a user goes down the path of good alignment, these creatures will be white, and they will represent the person that they were associated with. But if they go down a path of bad enlightenment, the creatures will be black.
I'm gonna try the lens.
Okay.
I take off the mask and use
Yes.
the lens.
Yes. You pull out the lens and put it on. I want you to roll. Let's go with perception.
8.
As you look through this black world of just letters and numbers, you look around and you notice that the lens is able to show you objects that are directly in front of you, as long as you are like straight looking at them. If you turn your head a bit too much, the lens is no longer showing you those objects. And you see that where Fluoro is standing, there are a collection of what you recognize as Gary's old objects. With your low perception roll, I will only be able to tell you the names of what you see at this stage. You see a bagpipe, a digital watch, a golden key, the Necro Candy Con, Thule, and the crystal goggles that Gary would wear at one point.
Is there a specific order that I could take this stuff in?
So you see them now. That is good. The thing that we should be concerned about is how many of these we take, because the more that you retrieve from Solace, the more unstable the rest of the world becomes. It could be that one of your friends begins to experience an affliction that does not leave them for the rest of their time here. They could disappear just as Gary did when the server restarts.
Okay, I gotta be careful.
He brings you closer to these items so that you can get a better look at them. Tell me what you'd like to look at.
Let's look at the crystal goggles
Okay.
first.
Please roll perception again.
Okay, perception. That's 18.
Okay, you do indeed see that these duo crystal goggles remain intact. You can see that right now, I believe they're on purple vision, but you presume that you would be able to switch between that and green at any time. They are untouched, essentially, from what Gary went through.
Okay, these goggles remained intact.
I cannot guarantee the stability of these objects, but at least you found one that looks mostly stable. So the other objects are the bagpipe, the digital watch, the golden key, the necrocanicon, and Thule.
Alright. I'll go for the necrocanicon and then go to Thule.
Okay, let's roll. We'll just do one perception roll.
A 1 perception roll.
Mhm.
Fuck. Can I roll again, but for curse?
Yes, you may.
I have inspiration. Do you want?
Nat 20.
Oh, doesn't
Never mind.
matter. He used his curse.
Never mind.
Okay, time to roll the D100 as well.
Mm-hmm.
75.
Okay, let's see. Is curse 75 available? No. 76 is what you will take. You become proficient in gambling and will start to rake in wealth until it comes crashing down and you lose more than what you gained. Your fellow adventurers will also lose money if they fail related saving throws. At this point, this curse is dormant.
Okay.
So you got a nat 20 on this perception roll. You look at the Necrocandycon and it is there. It's still that spell book that Gary had, but you also get the feeling that if you don't take this item, you will piss off someone that you are not yet aware of or have never seen yet. You haven't seen yet. And then when you look at Thule, you see that he suddenly begins to speak to you. You don't, please, do not stop looking at me. I hate not being observed in this place. It's terrible. I swear, I think half of my stuff is broken. You've got to get me out of here. I'll do anything.
So you say half your stuff is broken?
I can feel it. My code is being corrupted. I gotta get out of here. I can't stay in here. I'm
Well, ain't this a predicament? Thule, the almighty stat finder and destroyer.
I know. I apologize. I hate this place. I hate it so much. Please get me out of here. What is it that you see?
I see a talking object within this bag. Have you heard of this thing called Thule Floor?
Yes, I am aware of it. I remember that Gary would hold on to him and did use him at times.
He's begging for mercy, finally.
Well, it is up to you whether you want to take him with you. Again, I only caution you to take only what is necessary.
Yeah, I know. I'll take the Necrocandicom and the crystal goggles.
Okay, so you choose to leave Thule here.
Yes.
You tell this to Floro, and Floro goes over with his tentacles and he grabs these two objects and he begins to bring them to you. He's being very careful as he moves through this place. And you're looking at Thule and he's going, "No, don't leave me here! No, you can't do this to me! I mean, you can, but I don't know. I can't be here. Fluoro moves the Necrocanicon and the goggles into the bubble that you exist in, and you feel as gravity begins to take over them, but you take them in your hands. And Fluoro goes, "Is that all you wish to take?"
Yes, that's all I wish to take.
Very well. I believe this is the end of our conversation. But as one last gesture of goodwill, I will take you to where you need to be at this very moment.
Much appreciated, Flora.
You feel as Fluoro begins to change in size, and the whole world is basically changing in size again as the whole spherical illusion begins to take over, and you feel that reality warps in on itself, and you emerge in the outpost with everybody else. You still have the Necrocanicon and the crystal goggles in your hands. Everybody else sees you now.
Oh,
Where have you been?
I was searching for spring, and well, I saw this rainbow color thing run up to me, and I got transported to a different dimension.
You mean... Okay, what did it look like when it was going past me?
It had a big ellipsoid head, a stalk that would come out the top like a neck that would stretch down all the way to the ground, and tentacles would come off it, and the creature was running on all of these tentacles. It was covered in this rainbow tiling, random, highly contrasting colors pattern, and it was making these screeching and garbled noises as it ran past.
Perhaps it was that thing that ran out of here.
Mm.
Did it come to you?
It ran to me, yes. Thankfully. It was Flora.
Are you in any harm? Flora?
Yeah, Flora.
Would it be safe to say that everybody is aware of who Floro is?
You mean Gary's...
I'm not aware. I don't know who.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, Tipper would know though.
You mean Gary's...
Yes.
spirit?
As he would call it, a sleep paralysis demon, which is not accurate. I like to pull Tipper to the side. I would like to...
It came to you?
Yeah. It came to me.
Yeah, let's say that you take him to the side and you explain everything that's been, everything about the spirit that you know about. Karl and Bizzy, is there anything that you two are going to be talking about or doing during this time?
I am probably going to be trying my best to console him.
Yep.
I'm pretty much now just doing the 1,000-yard stare now.
Mm-hmm. Well, you did punch the floor.
Oh, I have an idea for that.
Oh, I just realized something. Everyone except him needs a curse.
Oh.
What?
Yep. This is what happens. This is what happened because him took things from Solace.
D100, you said?
Yes.
D100 time.
Okay, I rolled a 93.
Fuck, I was so close to 69, but no, I'm at 68.
Okay.
No, I'm on 65. I was 4 off.
Okay, we will go... Alright, so... Bizzy, you will instead get 67. Karl, you're getting 68. Tipper, let's see if you can get 93. Nope, you're getting 95. Also, I need you to roll a D4, Tipper.
Oh no, it's one of these
There
D4 curses.
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay. Let's go in order of the numbers. Karl, you enter slow motion, meaning everyone perceives you as being unusually fast. Well, that's just the vape pen now, isn't it?
He has the vape pen, but it's a curse.
Oh, vape pen.
Bizzy, you become incredibly tall, making it very difficult for you to navigate indoor spaces. And you are tiefling form, so you're going to get even taller than that.
Oh, fuck.
You hit your horns against the top of the outpost, and you have to bend down in order to stay inside.
Good thing I'm kneeling. That doesn't help, though.
Yeah. And Tipper, you must profess your love for a mythical animal at every opportunity. You rolled a d4 to decide which mythical animal you adore, and the answer is unicorn. Big fluffy unicorn.
Oh my god! So I gotta adore my love for unicorns.
You love unicorns for however long.
I love unicorns.
That's a great curse. That's a great one.
This is freaking stupid.
This is gonna be tough to do.
Yeah. You just got to insert it into random conversations for no reason. You feel all of this overtake you now, but it doesn't seem like any of you are hurt beyond what Karl did by punching his fist down. How are you going to react all to this?
I suddenly love unicorns.
Yep.
I see everything walking in slow motion. And I'm just going to assume that's just the guilt, so it's making everything slow down.
Oh, right. Okay. As you staying in this outpost, you've been Tipper looked through these documents, and all he really could make out was that Ambient really despises these specific people that are on these documents and these photographs. You hear the door to the hut open, and it is the Reverend that you first encountered when you went up into Skydeck. This was the first person that Gary went up to.
Hello there.
Are you all right in there?
Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay, because I heard some really loud noises from all the way on the other side of Skydeck. I just hope that nothing terrible has happened or whatever.
You seen any unicorns around?
Oh my god.
No. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen unicorns anywhere around the wasteland. Why are you saying that, boy?
Just don't mind him. Just don't mind him.
All right. I won't. I figured I'd come to you because you came here pretty recently and something terrible has happened. Well, I think it's terrible. You see, Schmeiser, he's not feeling himself. I went in there after you all paid him a visit, and, well, he's, like, not talking to me at all.
Could be the effects of this Casey.
Oh, yeah, Whom doesn't yet know Casey's real name. So, Tipper, are you gonna tell him?
Yes.
Karl told me that Casey was a overseer.
I had that suspicion.
I forgot half of his name.
Cuddlemore.
Cuddlemore.
Wait.
I was about to say just Cuddles.
Yeah, I know. It is actually
It's
quite hard
Cuddles
to
a
remember.
unicorn.
You think he's a unicorn? You love him?
As cuddly as a unicorn.
No.
Okay. Can I do a history check on the name Cuddlemore?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Fuck. 7.
You have no recollection of Cuddlemore. You weren't even aware that there was an overseer named that. Now, bear in mind that when you were down in Didox, you knew about the overseers, I guess, but you never knew any of their names. And, like, you only learned later after breaking out of prison that the person who captured you was called Chris. You're now aware that there is another comm called Cuddlemore that apparently deceived everyone else here.
Fucking bitch.
I don't know what's going on in here, but you got any thoughts about what could have happened to him?
My feelings that Cuddlemore, Casey, as you might know, might have done something to him.
Yeah, ain't that obvious?
Wait, hold on a second. You're saying that Casey's not his real name?
Nope. Not even
Nope.
close.
No?
It's an alias he went under.
So, who's this Cuddlemore you speak of, then?
Overseer. A comm.
Oh, he's an overseer! He was an overseer the whole time?
Yes.
Oh, no! Oh, that explains it. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, dear, Schmeiser must be under some kind of spell or something.
Yeah, he's under a trance.
I don't know what I can do about that. I have like a slight understanding of alchemy, but I don't think any kind of alchemy can undo what an overseer does.
In any case, we're gonna try and fix them.
You think you can do it?
I'll try my best.
Okay, then yeah, I'll lead you to him. How about that?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. So it seems that him and I guess Tipper, in a sense, is getting up and beginning to want to go with the Reverend. What about Bizzy and Karl?
Is Karl still doing the 1,000-yard stare?
Oh yes, he is.
He's been
Okay.
going there for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I has idea. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're going immediately? Question mark?
Wait, hold on a second. Did you hear about your curse, Bizzy?
Yeah, I'm enormous, and basically by the time I leave, I have to destroy the hut.
You are incredibly tall, yes.
Yep, so I'm gonna destroy the hut as soon as I leave, so that's not gonna be fun
The
for me at all.
front door, at least.
The front door is going to be destroyed.
Mm-hmm, because you have to squeeze yourself through. Mm?
I think Karl and I might be staying behind a little bit,
Okay.
but we might catch up.
That's fine. I'll let you two hang back. Tipper and you decide to go with the Reverend. No, okay, so yeah, he takes you through the sky deck completely uneventfully, and you arrive back at Schmeizer's hut, and you see as the Reverend just pulls the door back, and he goes, I set off some of the traps for you so that you know where to step, but just try not to touch anything else. I don't know what other traps are in here. See if you can do anything with Schmeiser, because he looks terrible.
I like to carefully step into the shack, making sure to step where the disarmed traps were.
Yeah. You see as you travel through here that there are a lot of like open trapdoors in the floor. There's nets up. You see that there's some things that have like fallen down from the ceiling that probably could have dealt damage. There's even a spill on the ground, but it seems to have been mopped up. And as you enter, you see that Schmeiser himself, this rodent-looking fellow that is still in this wooden protective armor, I guess, is just sitting on a chair like an old man at the back of this hut, and he is completely motionless with his eyes, doing the same thing that Karl's doing, actually.
The 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
You okay, sir?
Schmeiser gives no response.
Okay, I would like to do Arcana to see if he's in a trance or not.
Go ahead.
Will an 11 work?
You are able to tell that this kind of behavior is not normal for anyone other than Karl. So, yes, he's probably in a trance.
I wave my hands over his eyes.
Yeah, nothing. You get nothing back.
Yeah, bro, he's in a trance.
However,
he seems stunned.
You see him blink. He does blink, but he is not responding at all to anything you guys are doing.
He blinked.
Yes, that's normal. People who are in trances will do this. Is there a way for me to perform Charm Person to break this trance?
Let's see. Let's see you do Charm Person. We'll find out what happens.
Because then I have to roll Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15.
A 15. Well, that would pass. What are you going to do for your Charm Person?
I'll be like, hey, Schmeiser, is anyone there? Could you come back to reality, mate?
His head turns to look at you, but he does not say anything.
Do you want
Nintendo, your worst nightmare has arrived.
No, what? Where's that come from? What? I don't even know.
Sorry.
He's definitely under a trance. A Charm Person, probably 2nd level spell trance.
Perhaps he's looking at unicorns.
Please roll insight,
Okay. Oh, that's a
Jeez.
dirty 22.
Nice. You realize that Schmeiser is capable of speaking in blinks.
So Morse code.
Not particularly Morse code. It's more like a yes/no sort of thing.
You mean he's communicating with his
Yes, with his eyes.
eyelids?
Yes.
Weird.
Okay, Schmeiser, are you okay? Blink once for yes, blink twice for no.
He blinks twice.
So he's not okay. Is it possible for you to write down what you think is happening inside your mind right now? Blink
Twice.
once for yes, okay, twice.
Yeah.
No. Okay, that's something.
You look around the rest of this hut that Schmeiser resides in, and you see that there's a whole bunch of alchemy supplies and other interesting items on the wall, whom I need you to roll. Let's go with 2d20s because of your curse.
Okay, 1 and 2. A 14 and a 15.
Okay. You see on the wall, do you remember when you've been with the New Vegas group on multiple occasions, how they've been firing these like sci-fi weapons that are sort of this shiny plastic metalish texture and blue ridges on them?
The pulse rifle.
You see one of them hung up on the wall, and also next to it there is a it's like a pistol, but it seems to be like the top of it is completely cylindrical, and it's just this rusted black finish to it. Because of your gambler's curse, you are compelled to take these and try and pawn them.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, gambler's instinct takes over.
Yeah, so after not being able to get anything useful out of Schmeiser, you just take those things from him, and he just watches you do this.
Sorry, Schmeiser. Yes.
What are you doing?
Gambler's instinct taken over.
Gambler's instinct? It's just
Yeah.
potions.
And weapons, too. By the way, Tipper, do you have inspiration? No, you get
course not.
inspiration. Please roll an Arcana.
Okay. 16.
You become aware that this like inspirational force, the inspiring quality that sometimes comes over you as a group during your adventures, you did not feel that at all when Casey was around, or Cuddlemore in this instance. I won't say anything else, but that's what you know.
Huh. Such a weird feeling.
Anyway, Schmeiser continues to sit idly here, unable to do anything except blink to talk.
Okay, I would like to ask Schmeiser another question.
Yep.
Does he know? I would like to ask him. Does he know Morse code?
Twice.
He doesn't know Morse code.
Okay. Is there any, like, blank pieces of paper?
A reason that Schmeiser isn't able to move himself at all except his head and his eyes.
Perhaps I could write, like, the alphabet, and he blinks that certain amount of times for that later.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd say that yes, you are able to find parchment and like ink, so you can go ahead and do that.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so you draw the alphabet and numbers, and you also draw like a picture of a unicorn for no reason.
Oh my god.
And you bring that up to
my
his...
artistic reasons kicked in.
You bring that up to his eye level. What are you going to ask him?
Blink the certain amount of times for these letters.
Mm-hmm. Are
And
you
you
going
see
to
the
ask him a
unicorn.
question, or are you just going to get him to talk to you?
What happened?
It takes a while for him to respond, but you eventually get back the word eyes.
Huh. Oh, that's not useful.
Tipper, please roll insight.
Freaking one.
Okay, I'd like to put on my flower mask.
Okay. However, what happens, Tipper, you are suddenly hit with a vision of the eyes that you saw when you were, swinging over that bottomless pit. They weren't really there, but you saw them. You see them now in your head, and you're freaking out now. You put on the mask, and what are you trying to do?
I just wanted to put it on just in case. But now that this is happening, I would also like to roll insight.
Okay, go ahead.
Those eyes. They're familiar.
Wow, the mask is really helping you, isn't it?
I put it on.
Yeah, so you understand what Schmeiser is actually trying to say. With that word, eyes, you're able to interpret that basically Schmeiser saw something in Cuddlemore's eyes, and that led him to start acting like this. It's not that he's traumatized, it's that there was something in Cuddlemore's eyes that took a hold of him and is now having this effect. You also know that Tipper is suddenly traumatized by this hallucination that he has.
The
eyes. The eyes.
I would like to tap Tipper on the head. If that doesn't work, I'm going to do a light slap.
Okay. Tipper, I want you to roll a intelligence saving throw.
13.
Yes, you escape from your delusions.
Okay, there we go.
I can see.
To Earth, Tipper. Are you okay?
What's the Earth?
Yeah.
It's the planet that we... Okay, never mind. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. So, you've gotten this information out of Schmeiser. Is there anything else that you want to try and get out of him or try and help him in some way? It seems like a very intense spell that he's been put under.
I would like to ask Schmeiser a question again. This is the final question.
All right.
Is there any form of way that we can help you?
I'm going to get him to roll for this.
Oh, roll.
You see that he responds IDK.
IDK?
Yes. It means I don't know.
Ah.
It's becoming clear to you both that you are unable to help Schmeiser, at least with the limited capacity of your party that you have right now, and especially after what you've been through. This is some kind of magic that you haven't fully grasped yet.
This could be 3rd and 4th level.
We can't just leave him here, though. Not in a state like this.
Yes.
There's got to be something else.
Would you like to look around?
I still have one more idea.
Yes.
Gentle repose.
Okay, what does that do?
Okay, never mind. That's a necromancy spell. He is not dead.
He's not dead. That's not gonna work. Yeah.
He is not dead.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the items I have are useful here.
I will let you, Tipper, roll 2 d20s now to see what you can find in this place.
15 and 16, thank you.
Really? Okay, well, I have to bump both of those numbers up. What you see on the wall where whom has been basically grabbed these two weapons from is you see a shiny green gem that has this circular top and then like a circular rim, and then it comes down at a point. And then you also see a silver tube with some black grips that is being hung up with these like with these stands underneath it, right? So you see those two things.
Metal tube.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you said? Metal tube?
Yeah. There's a metal tube and like some kind of green gem. Something I should clarify, this green gem looks nothing like the crystals that Gary has been using.
It's the Chaos Emerald.
Oh no, not the Chaos Emerald.
I don't know.
What could this green gem be for?
Gem.
Would you like to pick it up?
No.
I would.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
I would like you
pick
to
it
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, I got a
That
natural one.
Please roll a d8.
A D8.
Yeah.
Okay. 3.
You become incredibly greedy. All of a sudden, you want everything that you can get your hands on. This is an obsessive compulsion that basically transforms your entire personality.
Oh no, he became Dobby.
Okay.
He became Dobby. No. Okay, before he,
Asava!
before he can do that, I'd like to pick him up and
Okay.
not let him go.
All right. So you're now holding Tipper, and Tipper's like cuddling this gem like really tightly. He drops these. Wait, did you grab the silver tube at all?
He did not grab the.
No. Okay. So
pipe.
he's just basically just holding onto this gem as hard as he can, not letting it go, and just like sort of mouthing off at you, like growling. You know.
Let go!
No. No. This is for your own good. I would like to use my other arm, slowly reach out and grab the gem
Okay.
to take it away from Tipper.
Both of you roll strength.
That's a 7. No, that's an 18.
My rolls have been terrible. I got a 4.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so whom you are able to take the gem from Tipper's hands. Please roll a intelligence saving throw. Tipper, your compulsion leaves you.
That's a 19.
Okay,
Wow.
you are safe. I also would like you to roll Arcana.
Arcana for this gem.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
Okay. It's pretty obvious at this point that this gem causes certain afflictions to come upon other things, and you believe that you would be able to direct those afflictions onto other creatures, right?
What just happened?
Yeah, you picked up this gem and you became greedy. I'd like to put Tepid down now, because he's no longer greedy.
Sure. At this point, it's become pretty clear to you that you can't help Schmeiser.
Yeah, we cannot help Schmeiser in any shape or form. I'm going to put this gem down.
Like, completely down?
Back to where it was.
You have that curse, remember?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
you can't. You're gonna keep that.
God damn it.
Okay.
Alright, let's just...
I made a missed opportunity to make myself think the green emerald was a unicorn.
You should have. No, you could just
missed
say
my
that.
opportunity.
You could just say that. Is that a unicorn?
Is that a unicorn? I'm just gonna think that my character just doesn't know what a unicorn looks like.
But you love them regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
We're going to leave you be now, Schmeiser.
yeah. So at this point, you leave him. Bizzy and Karl, would you have gotten over what happened at this point?
That is entirely dependent on whether or not Karl is still doing the 1,000-yard stare.
Karl, bear in mind that you are currently in slow motion. So everyone else is in slow motion. So you have been experiencing time like doubly as slow. I'm sure that your 1,000-yard stare would have expired by that time.
Yeah, but I'm more so just fucking furious now at this point.
Yeah, true. But remember that whatever you say will be in double speed.
Well, I can't speak.
Okay, well, we'll just pretend. We'll just pretend that it
DM.
is. We'll just pretend that it is.
Question-
Yes.
Yeah.
Question, DM. Would that apply to any form of magic I cast on him, like message?
Yes. Anything he hears would be doubly as slow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna honestly wait for him to get up because I just want to, because I have a reaction planned.
Oh, yeah. I'd say that he does that. Yeah.
Karl?
Yeah.
Hey. What?
What?
You just hear him like, what?
Sorry, but your
You just talked really fast.
Did you just say what?
Yes.
And for those,
I will take that as a yes. Are you better? Or well, not better.
He interrupts you to make his answer.
Fuck no.
You can make out what he's saying. It's just that he's speaking really fast. Oh, also, Karl, another thing. What do you have a reaction to the fact that Bizzy is really tall for no reason?
Why are you the size of a building?
Talking fast.
This is great.
You're talking slow, and you're the size of a building. Why?
I wonder if giant speak will work on
Oh, no. She's just tall. She's just tall.
I quickly look to the wall, sighing like office style, and I'm like, I think I know how you felt when I started going batshit insane.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
What's the game here? What's the plan? You know, beyond killing and potentially torturing and maiming the fuck out of Cuddlemaw. So,
For the first time in my life, I don't fucking know.
Ooh.
Is it possible for me to say? Oh,
No, you're not there.
To do message. Well,
you could do message. You could do message to tell them what you're up to. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to do that and say Schmeizer's beyond saving.
Okay. Let's say that Bizzy hears this.
Yes.
I cast message back like, are you sure?
I like to cast it back saying, yes, we've tried everything. He can only communicate through blinks.
Quote unquote everything.
Quote everything, quote.
I let out a sigh and I look at Karl and I'm like, word back on the boys.
The boys.
Yeah. The
boys.
Word back on the boys. We're kind of out of options with Schmeiser. He's just blinking, apparently.
I'd like to also do message back saying, there's also something going on with Cuddlemaw's eyes.
Mm.
And apparently something's gone on with Cuddlemaw's eyes?
Not fucking surprised.
Okay, just a question. Is he still covered in blood?
Yeah, there's some blood on his face, but mostly it's just centralized on the hand he beat into the ground.
Well, I'm just gonna quickly look in my inventory, because I should have, like... Do I have, any... Oh, do I still have, water on me?
Let me have a look. Yes, you have a water skin.
I take it out, which, it's comically small in my, my hand, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of comically large, it's comically small. You make comically large, normal size.
Okay, so your hand is still, regular size. So you just, it doesn't feel any different, but it's just that you're tall. That's the only thing that's changed.
Okay, yep,
you're not giant, you're tall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, rather, I take out the water skin and, I unclip my cloak, so it's just, I only have my, regular shirt on. What's left of the cloak. I pour water on it and I start wiping his face away with, blood, just wiping it off.
Sure, yes, okay. Please roll medicine.
That is 18.
18? Okay.
Yes.
Karl, you're going to heal 8 points of damage.
Good old water and cloak, the best medicine anyone can ask for.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? A cigarette?
He's gonna take one out because you've said that.
No.
No? Okay, alright.
Wait, that's so funny.
It would have been funny, but it matters more. The moment matters more, okay?
It's about the art of pulling out a cigarette. Anyway, I'm wiping down his face and wiping down his face.
This is going at 1.0 times speed. So
okay, it's not that slow, but to you, maybe it does feel that slow. You're just so disassociated from everything that you just You're just letting things happen,
It's
really.
0.5 times speed for
But
Karl.
actually, you know what? Roll charisma, Karl.
Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma time. Charisma time.
But this time, it's not busy rolling it this time now, is it? Okay, an 8.
Yeah, it's still an 8.
You can't spell charisma without Riz.
Shut the hell up.
I'm going to strangle you.
Okay. So,
Okay.
with an 8 on your charisma, Karl, yeah, you just let it happen. You let Bizzy wipe down your face and your hand. You've obviously still got like bruises on it, right? But it's just a transactional thing for you at this point. You really want to get a move on, but you don't know what to do. You just know that you have to.
Can I
move
roll
on.
charisma?
If you want, yes.
Okay, time for the round 2, Judge.
Time for the failed charisma.
Please. Fuck!
It's a 0! It's a freaking 0!
It's a 0!
Boy! Oh no! Okay. Listen, would you like a curse? I think the moment calls for it because the 0 is very bad.
It doesn't apply anything.
I'll take a curse.
All right, roll a
again.
D100 and then re-roll charisma.
It
I
would
rolled a
be
19.
A 19.
Okay, did you actually roll a 0?
Yes,
Is that
she did.
possible?
No. I rolled a natural 1, but because of my -1 modifier, it made it a 0.
Oh.
It would have been funny if that was back
Okay,
to back.
it's a 3, which isn't any better, but I also rolled a 19 on my D100.
Yeah. Wait, a 19 or a 90?
19, 90.
90. Okay.
Yeah, 90.
Right. Let me.
I'm cranking 90s.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
no.
Anytime you see liquid, you feel a great urge to down it all, no matter how unfeasible this might be. So you stop everything you're doing and you just look at the water skin and you just down the entire thing.
Oh no.
Hey, at least
My
you.
thought process behind this, I'm thinking, maybe I should say something. I get too nervous. I look at him with this embarrassed expression on my face. I just look at my water skin and then swig it all down.
Yeah.
Okay, out of character, I'm just gonna say this. POV, me with Mountain Dew.
And I'm also going to say this: keep her away from Schmeizer's hut, because it is gonna be a mess.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Are you drinking to build up confidence? What is this?
I have red skin as a tiefling, but my face just goes like a darker shade of red, and I'm
yes.
like, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
There's water just coming out of your mouth.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Okay, this weather's forecast is a nice mouthful of water combining with a red sun.
Okay. Things have been moving a bit slowly, so shall we say that Karl and Bizzy finally make their way out?
Yeah.
I want to see a destructed door.
I want you two to roll perception.
It's rolling. Oh,
Okay.
I rolled an 18 on perception, but I couldn't roll higher than a fucking 0 on my charisma.
Okay, Karl, what's your perception?
No riz in charisma.
Oh, that's a fucking 8.
Yeah, okay,
So
okay.
since we switched places.
Hey, you made it to the halfway point of this episode. It will continue shortly, but we'd like to let you know that this is our very first proper experience with Dungeons & Dragons, and it took a lot of work for us to create this homebrewed campaign from scratch. We had no sense of how good interp'd reality could be for the longest time, so if you've enjoyed what you've heard so far, consider giving us a like and sharing this episode with your friends. You never know who will want to join in on the adventure. That's all for the mid-rolls, so let's get back into the action. You begin to walk out of Ambience Outpost, and Karl goes first, and then you see Bizzy. She's struggling to bend down and get through the door. Because of the fact that there's just so much of her mass here, the door sort of like the frame of the door sort of breaks. It's clear that there's no way that you're going to be able to close the door on this hut anytime soon. Now that that's happened. Now, Bizzy, you got the higher perception roll. So, you see a couple of things in the distance. You see that Hum and Tipper are hanging outside of Schmeizer's hut. They've clearly exhausted whatever they can do. You see that those 3 people in janitorial outfits that you were once confronted by are loitering around to your right, some distance away. And then you also see that to your left, Yizib has taken notice of you and is now was walking up to you with a sort of stormy expression, like very annoyed in a sense, but she sort of stops walking so fast when she notices that you are very tall. There's an obvious height difference between the two of you now. And
oh no, God, see you are.
She goes, well, I don't know what's going on here, but is everything all right?
Look at myself, and then I look at Yizib, like, clearly? Not exactly.
Yeah,
Fuck no.
Sorry, I was, I guess I just got a bit agitated. When we had that talk and the whole fight and everything, before, I've realized I don't have a shadow anymore. Help, if you can?
Wait, what do you mean you don't have a shadow?
You see that Yizib has no shadow.
We didn't kill your shadow, did we?
Well, I hope not. Maybe it has something to do with that staff of yours?
Maybe.
Can I do an insight?
Sure.
Well, that didn't fucking work now, did it?
What'd you get?
It's a 7.
7.
Oh, fuck.
The insight really only tells you that she's just mad at the fact that she doesn't have a shadow anymore. That's it.
I pull out my Staff of Radiosity and I shine it towards her like, I don't know if this is gonna help. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this thing.
Yeah. Please roll Arcana.
Can I look up and just see Bizzy?
You don't have to look up. You're looking across Skydeck. You do see that she is much taller than Karl.
Oh no!
Well,
God,
A
see you are.
6.
Rolled a 6, but I'm looking at in him's direction because I hear that and I'm like, who the fuck is Godzilla?
So with a 6, your memory sort of lapses and you've forgotten what the staff is capable of. You look back and you're just shining an intense light at Yizib, and you see that she was sort of darker than you in a sense, like her colors were like a rearranged version of yours but darker. But now you see that she's getting brighter just naturally, and she's going, well, hold on, no, stop.
I put the staff away like, yep, duly noted. What the fuck?
Yeah, well,
We're
now,
gonna be too busy
she
now.
looks over at herself and then back at you, and she goes, wow, we're even more identical than we were before.
Save for the height?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh no, we're gonna have an identical twin situation. We're gonna have to deal with the twins from Dead by Daylight.
I don't really have anything here. I just sort of hang around because it's the one place I found that I could, have some stability in, but I'm not feeling the stability anymore.
Look, my group especially, we're kind of feeling the instability right now.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say this, but I do kind of need to try and get in touch with you at some point. I don't want to have no shadow. You know how difficult it is to climb anything when I can't see my shadow?
Look, I'm aware of that. Why don't you? Oh, right. No shadow. Out of character question. Is there a way I can communicate with Yizib? Like, remotely?
Please roll an insight.
That is not like any cantrips like message.
Mhm.
I don't think message would work in, like, long distance international
Yeah.
instances, because where am I? Like, because I need to know where that person is at all times.
We'll
To
see.
create a phone for this world.
16, by the way. 16 for that insight.
So you're aware that you and Yizib seem to have shared memories. It seems to be that at certain points in time, randomly, you both begin to see through each other's eyes for a brief moment, or at least like hallucinate what you've seen. That could probably be used as a form of communication. It would be like difficult to manage, but it's possible.
Look, this is gonna be a long shot, but you know all the times you see my memories and I see your memories?
Yes, I do remember that.
That could maybe be a communication point. I don't know if it can be refined to something better, but it's all I've got.
Right. She's gonna do a roll. I mean, the most I could think of maybe if I, like, put a piece of paper on my head so that that's all you see. That feels real weird.
I don't know if a piece of paper would probably block anything. Maybe.
I think we'll just have to make out what we can from what we see, honestly.
Yeah, I guess. Look, you know what we look like. I mean, we travel around with a fucking kid dragon.
Yeah, I know what you look like. Yes.
Yeah, you look like me, and I look like you.
Mm-hmm. I guess I should try alchemy stuff to see if I can get this shadow back.
There's probably something in Schmeizer's hut.
I guess, but Reverend's been sort of iffy about that. I don't really like Schmeiser. I'll see. Like, if things don't get better, I might snoop in there and grab some stuff.
I mean, I'm currently planning on checking it out myself because apparently he can only blink. And I have a friend here that knows Morse code. So.
Right. Yizib seems to just, I guess, take a tiny bit of comfort in this. She's not very happy. She still doesn't have a shadow. She now is even less distinguishable from you, but she just sort of pushes past it and she's like, yeah, okay, I'll make do. I'll figure something out.
Look, I promise I'll help you get your shadow back, but
yeah,
there's just currently a lot of things going on at the moment.
Yes. Okay. I'll see you some other time. She walks back into her place. We have now gotten to a point where you two are still standing out. You still see janitorial people to the right of you. And then you again see him and Tipper hanging out outside of Schmeizer's hut.
I turn to Karl and I'm like, well, if our alchemist friend only speaks in blink, maybe you can decipher it?
I'll bloody try, I guess.
I don't know, just gotta find something to do, I guess.
You begin to make your way over to Schmeizer's hut. And as you do, you have the thought, Bizzy, you have this thought in your head. What's going to happen if I go in there? Am I going to break his door? As soon as you think that, the tall curse wears off. You are now regular height. But you don't know about your guzzling curse. So that will still take effect. Believe that you're all going to you at least approach him and Tipper, but you don't see inside Schmeizer's hut yet.
Hey you two. Bear in mind, if you're thinking about Morse code, do not try it. He does not know Morse code.
Wait, seriously?
You were told
Yes.
from a distance. What happened?
Tipper shows you the little parchment that he made that has the letters
Oh,
and
yeah, show
numbers
this too.
and the unicorn on it.
Yeah, this is... he communicated via this only.
Well, so, can he communicate at all, or?
Through blinks and only blinks, that's it.
Sort of. It's not
Hmm.
perfect. The only thing we ever got out of him was eyes.
Yes, and that's how I messaged you about Cuddlemore's eyes.
Oh, he
being
said IDK as well.
And he also said, I don't know, for what we tried, for any further information for how we can help him.
So, there's no way to communicate with him?
No, they're saying that you can communicate with him, but he only blinks back, and you have to, like, use the parchment to interpret the blinks.
Yeah, he cannot write, he cannot walk. Yeah, he's just basically torso and lower body petrified.
I look at Karl and the parchment and I'm like, do you think you can work with that, or?
I guess I could bloody try.
Alright, have a go, bro.
Are you gonna go in, Karl?
Might as well.
Okay,
I'll go in with him.
I'll say that as Karl goes in, his slow-mo curse wears off. As Bizzy goes in, you see all of these potions on the walls, and you are compelled to drink every single one of them.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm like sweating bullets at this point, just looking at all the vials. I'm like, uh-oh.
Do we need a third person to hold back?
At this point, it is a decision of which one to drink first, not when to drink.
Oh god, yeah.
Pick a color.
I grabbed the first. Inadvertently, I'm just like sweating bullets, and I just grab the first thing, pop the cork open, and swig it down.
Carl, you need to stop her now.
Please roll a D100 for a curse. We're getting we're hammering all of these out real quick.
That's a 100, by the way.
No way!
Oh,
You freaking got a 100?
I got 100.
Okay.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh no.
You become the dungeon master temporarily. Anything you say can become canon in the story within reason, including new characters, locations, and story beats. You must still follow any orders the original dungeon master gave you. Sweet, the floor is yours. Go ahead.
Add the character.
Oh.
Add new character. Add new character.
You drink this and your eyes are just like, whoa.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh fuck, this is putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
Okay. As Bizzy swigs down the drink, it has an effect that's, well, not a lot of, that she's not well aware of, but it's like a sudden volt of pink just flashes across her skin and disappears almost seemingly. Unbeknownst to Bizzy, Karl looks in her general direction.
Oh no.
What does Karl do?
Are you okay?
Oh no. Don't tell me it's a love potion.
She looks at him as he looks at her, and unfortunately, for both parties involved, the potion in question, unlabeled, was indeed a love potion. Bizzy is now feeling the effects of love for Karl.
She swigged the entire potion and it was a love potion.
Yep, okay. Play this out. Just play it out. Come on.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Average rom-com.
Fucking hell, were your eyes always that blue, or?
Whoa.
Fan service.
Fan service.
I was like, I just look. I'm doing I do another confused face. I'm sorry. They were the same color that was assigned to me at birth.
She gives a smile that is sweet. But as she is doing so, her hand inadvertently grabs for another potion vial, and it is slowly moving up to her lips for her to drink. Unless someone tries to stop her, she will drink the potion.
I'll choose to
I
stop.
think that's a. Alright, I think that's enough.
That's enough.
Her hand is restrained, and the bottle is slowly but forcibly put back onto the table.
Even though you are the dungeon master, you're still going with the curses. Okay.
Not make this fun after all.
If I would have gone there, I would have been buffed.
Yeah, I know.
I would have buffed everything.
Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going.
Karl, your attention might still be on Bizzy, but you still remember the task you have at hand, which is Schmeiser, but now you have two choices. You can, 1, talk to Schmeiser while keeping an eye on Bizzy, or 2, talk to Schmeiser knowing that someone else will keep an eye on her.
I'll keep an eye on Bizzy.
Okay, that's a good choice.
Considering where the story is starting to move, I'm going to say Curse 100 wears off, but we do indeed have a love potion effect going on right now. You notice that Bizzy is still trying to get potions and drink them, but she's a bit more receptive to being held back at this point because she has her eyes somewhere else. So Karl, you go up to Schmeiser with Bizzy following you, tailing you, and
Like a cat.
Oh yeah. Even though she's a tiefling. No, actually D4.
Oh,
D4.
Even though you're wearing the battery, I do a D4 anyway.
3.
D4.
Yeah, transformation pains, blah blah blah. Okay,
Yep.
Karl, what are you gonna do with Schmeiser?
I'm just going to say, well, I'm going to use the parchment paper to basically communicate and say, I'm guessing you saw it, didn't you?
He blinks once, which according to the parchment means A, but you presume that he actually means yes.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, hold on, Karl. Are you even... I don't think you would even be aware of this. Roll Arcana for me.
I have an explanation for it, don't worry, but I rolled a 6 anyway.
Okay. You are unaware of anything that would be in Cuddlemore's eyes. The only thing you know about his eyes is that they are, oddly cartoonish, you know? They've got the sort of anime white shine to them, and they're mostly solid color. That's what you know.
Ah, Jesus Christ. So this is what he meant by he had special eyes on the fucking Histonata forums.
My brand!
Yeah, well...
My brand! I'm glad you got the joke.
As yours.
Yeah.
Huh?
Can you say that again, sweet?
Well, they're definitely not as sweet as yours.
I turned to Bizzy and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
My eyes shoot wide and I'm like, don't fucking say that out loud.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
You did indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flattered, but yes, you did.
Ignore me, carry on. My face is red again.
You are sweating really hard, and your entire face is red. You're thinking in your head, I want to kiss him so bad.
Yes, but no one needs to say that out loud yet.
Yeah. Anyway, Karl, continue.
Well, comrade, I think you need to just snap out of it, as I put it on the parchment paper. Because I'm basically going to try and give him a rousing speech to basically fucking snap out of it.
Okay, well, what would you like to roll for that then?
Persuasion.
Persuasion?
I guess. Go ahead.
Imagine if it's an
Hell fucking yeah, it's a 16!
Yeah!
A 16. Okay. So go ahead then. What are you going to say to him?
Comrade, I know what you saw. I didn't know exactly what you saw, but you need to snap out of it. Staying in a trance is just not gonna do you any good, and it's not going to do any favors for the people here. You have an obligation to the people here.
Is that all?
Yes.
You see, as Schmeiser, having looked in your eyes intensely, he now starts to. He notices that he's able to move his arms and legs. He says, "Oh, I'm free! I am free from the curse! Yes!" And he jumps out of his chair, super happy.
You're okay.
Yes, I am okay. I am okay. I can't believe it. Oh, that
That's
was
great.
very scary. I can't believe what happened to me for those few minutes.
Glad you're okay.
I saw the server restart, and I was just stuck here the entire time.
Well, I kept up my part,
Yes.
my end of the agreement. I'd like to hand over the lens back over to Schmeiser.
Please roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, fuck. 20, 30, 20.
A dirty 20.
30, 20.
Okay, you are confident that you should not give this back to Schmeiser. You need it more than he does. This particular item, you need that.
Okay, makes sense.
Anyway, Schmeiser continues. Oh, you have no idea what it was like. I looked in Casey's eyes and I saw the pits of hell just burn into my retinas, and I just completely lost all hope and I collapsed into my chair.
That's
So
horrible.
you saw the pits of hell, you say?
Yes, there was nothing but evil behind his eyes. It was terrifying.
I always knew he was a fucking hardliner scum.
And it's like, I can't even imagine how someone would be able to transmit that onto other people, but oh my goodness, I can't believe what I saw. Oh, I'm just so glad I'm free from that trance.
We're also glad that you're
Well-
also free as well.
Well, we don't need this piece of paper anymore, I guess, or parch.
Parchment paper.
Well, you could give that to me. I could probably remove the ink from it and reuse it. You know, recycling. Now, you, Dragon Man. He points to Yuhum and he goes, you have stolen some things from me. I need those back.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Oh yes, I'm very sure. I saw you take those things from my shelves.
What did you bloody take?
You took my silver launchy thingy, and you took my green gem, and you took something else. I forgot.
Oh, Jesus,
look at what-
Jesus fucking Christ, get it.
I
Give it
look at what's
back.
happening and I'm like,
Oh, you cast
I
message
cast
to him?
message-
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm like, do you really need those items?
I messaged back saying, mayhaps.
Yeah, bear in mind that he still has the gambling curse, so he will not want to get rid of those.
I look at him with an eyebrow raise
Christ.
because it's like I can it says like, I can sense like, oh, you're playing some chance into this, and I'm like, and I look at everyone else, and I'm like, swallow, and I like swallow my pride, and I'm like, well, I mean, alchemist dude, I drank this potion, and I drank this potion, and I kind of feel a little weird.
You're like you're still trying to put a potion in your mouth the entire time, and Karl is like tugging
like
on
it's
you.
slowly coming back. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
slowly, like my other hand, I'm slowly like grabbing a vial, and it's slowly
Schmeiser
getting
sees this, and he's like, "Whoa! What are you doing? Stop it!" He runs over, he grabs the potion from you, and you say, "Don't you realize what this is?"
Admittedly, you don't label your shit.
Oh no!
so
You see on the flask that there is a giant label that reads "No" with an exclamation mark.
Oh, so you labeled that one and not the other one?
Don't you dare bloody drink this one! This one is an explosive sphere of acid! It will hurt you very much!
Yes.
Okay,
Look,
so
we're
you're
talking about
okay.
All
right.
We're talking about explosive. I'm currently experiencing an explosive emotion right now, and I like. Okay, my confidence at this point, like, fuck the charisma roll. Explosive emotions at this point, and it's all because of this fucker. All right, I point at Karl. This fucker, all right.
What did I do?
Nothing wrong, and that's what I like about you, you know?
In the background, I
God,
monitor
so good.
myself. Okay, in the background, I monitor myself. My odds are in my favor.
Also, Bizzy,
Yep.
you get inspiration.
I cast message to him being like, "You're fucking welcome, by the way."
I put a hand on my heart. I'm like, Oh, thank you very much.
Okay,
I'm just thinking
okay.
to myself, like, oh, this better be worth it. I'm embarrassing myself at this point.
Schmeiser, his attitude turns and he goes, I can't believe that it's out of character for me, but I really should step back because, well, it's no use for me to keep arguing, when really I should be thankful for what you did for me.
Look, Schmeiser, look, it's no problem really. I'm just trying to unfuck the mess that I fucked up to begin with.
Yes, it's fine, really. I'm just glad that I'm able to see my feet on the ground again.
I'm glad as well, my friend.
Yes. Anyway, enough damage has been done around here. So I would prefer if you weren't in my place, but while you're here, is there anything you need to know before you leave?
I get closer to Schmeiser, I point to the empty bowl on the floor, and I'm like, between you and me, what the fuck did I just drink?
You drank a love potion, darling.
What?
Yep. That's what that thing is. I made it. It was a very silly decision, but I did make it.
Explains a lot.
Alchemy is a very funny business. Sometimes you make things that are cliche, but you do it just to see what is possible.
Like me embarrassing myself. Okay, that's the only question I'm asking from you. Bye!
Okay, so Bizzy,
Perhaps we should go.
Bizzy, storms out of the hut, but she pulls Karl with her.
it's just the...
Really, I grab his jacket, I quickly look back and I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm rolling with it.
I'm just standing limp and I'm just like, well, I guess this is my life now.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Husband.
Fuck.
Okay.
Am I disappointed? No. Do I regret anything? Do I regret anything? Definitely not. This does give me an idea.
No funny ideas. No funny ideas. Okay. So, what's gonna happen now is that you have all left Schmeiser's hut. I need you to all roll perception, please.
Oh, that's a 15.
That is another 16. I got a 16.
16, good.
What? I'm gonna roll with an 11.
Okay.
I'll take an 11 any day. Better than a fucking 0.
0.
Has everybody rolled?
Oh god.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, who got the 16?
I did.
Tipper and Karl.
Myself and Tipper.
Okay. Karl and Tipper. You hear the sound of burning nearby. And you look in that direction and you see Ambient's hut is up in flames. The whole thing is just engulfed in fire, and you see those 3 janitorial people are walking away from the scene of the crime.
Those
no.
motherfuckers.
They
No.
burned
No. We should have taken the info from there.
We should, but there were a lot more important things going on.
You're welcome that I have a photographic memory. Sector AE, or Ash, I should say. I remember that from Ambient.
You see that as they're walking, the halfling turns his gaze to you all, and you see that he just gives you this goblin-y smirk. Like, haha, you can't do anything.
I prepared the class 5.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
you wanna
okay. You want to do a surprise attack? Let's see.
It's surprise attack time. I'm going to cast Firebolt on that goblin. Yeah, smile.
All right, go and attack the halfling. What's your fireball roll?
Firebolt roll, and that's an 18.
Oh, that hits. What's your damage?
You want it to be a smirky little bitch? Here, have 2 points of damage.
Okay, 2.
Jesus Christ.
And stay burning.
We are actually in a full-on battlefield, so let me get the map up. Okay. Okay, so they were not too far away from you. They were walking between two huts. They were on like one of these wooden bridges. You launch this firebolt at them, and the bridge begins to burn, and they stumble back as they... Well, no, actually, they stumble forward because the fire hits them from behind. You do, in fact, deal 2 damage to the halfling. Though now that this has happened, they turn to you and they are ready to fight. I want you all to roll initiative, please.
Oh, you want a scrap, yeah? You want a fucking scrap? I got a 6.
I got a 9.
11.
Put up them
You want a
dudes. I got a 19.
You want to...
Okay. Can I get Tipper and Hum's initiative again?
Typical 11. I got 9.
Bizzy, you are first. You see across the way there is a series of wooden bridges that will allow you to approach this colorful cast of characters on the other side of Skydeck. You're like in the middle of Skydeck there in the far corner of it, but you would be able to make your way over there. But for now, you got to do ranged attacks. So a reminder of who these people are. You see that there is a male halfling, a really tall cheetah man, and a woman that has a lot of makeup on. It's hard to tell if she's a woman because of the makeup. And they're all wearing these blue janitorial outfits with yellow decorations on them. So what are you going to do now that they've revealed themselves?
So ranged attacks, right?
Yes. While you're running over there, right? So if you want to get closer, right now, that's going to take some time. You'll have to do ranged attacks first.
Okay, so I'm gonna start running closer, but I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna attempt to cast Fireball,
Okay.
which is a dexterity 12.
Come
All
on.
right. Let's see if you can do it.
For the shepherd of
Oh,
fire.
how does a, natural 20 sound?
Yeah, that's
Or
going to hit.
technically
Of
22.
course. Of course.
And that's a critical hit as well, so...
Wow. Okay.
Yeah!
Wait. Critical hit as in what damage?
It's a critical hit in damage
I'm gonna-
if it's a natural.
firstly, I'm gonna cast, so I put that on my Staff of Radiosity, and then I'm gonna do the effect, which is...
Let them die, let them die.
Let
them
33.
die.
33.
Oh,
33?
33, but hang on, let me double check critical hits. Critical...
Yeah, you probably need to check that.
33, that's a lot of damage.
D&D. No, but critical hits, okay, it's an automatic hit, regardless of the target's armor class,
Yeah.
and I rolled double the damage dice.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So where I rolled 8, I need to roll it again,
Okay.
because it didn't register, but I'm basically rolling again. That's 33 plus...
28. That's in the 60s.
What? Okay. So is
That's
that your
51.
damage?
That's
Is that your
51.
damage?
That is my damage. My total damage, because of a critical hit,
No.
is 61.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Okay. Which of these?
And it also has the burning effect, by the way, so enjoy
Yes.
that.
Which of
One of
these?
them's already burning.
Which of these characters are you going to hit? The halfling, the cheetah, or the woman?
Which has the most health?
I can't tell you that.
Just aim for the middle of all 3 of them.
Yes, I will basically do that. I'll aim for whoever's in the middle of the 3.
No, just aim for the middle between all 3 of them.
I need to hit someone!
Okay, so you fire at... They're running towards this hut that would allow them to get closer to you as well. This is a fire attack, right?
Yes, fire.
attack.
So you throw this thing or whatever you do towards this hut, and yeah, you're able to ignite this hut in the exact same way as they did to Ambient's outpost, and you see that all 3 of them run out of that hut, as well as another person who you have never seen before.
Did we accidentally burn a background character?
Perhaps my anger was too much.
Nah, I think it might have been valid if it's a random person.
Okay, you see somebody that has this sort of reddish fur and these fluffy little ears but he's a pretty tall and buff guy. He has this military gear on, and he is running out, yelling in his own voice. He's going, "Oh, I'm on fire! Oh, oh!" After this attack, so they're all on fire. Two of them have been able to recover. That is the halfling and the woman. The cheetah, you see that he is just completely collapsed.
Burn. You're gonna be dinner.
And guess what? The cheetah was next, but he can't go. So Tipper, it's your go.
Fireball!
Fireball.
It's a wizard.
How many bridges did you say?
Okay, so from where you are, you need to cross approximately 3 bridges in order to make your way over to where the others are. So, but to start with, you'll begin with ranged attacks. So right now, Bizzy has already begun to run over. It's up to you whether you want to run over as well.
I want to run over.
Okay, please give me a ranged attack then.
All right. Well, I've only got 2 weapons. I have ranged,
Okay.
so I've got 8 bullets. If I used my M16, I'll waste them all. We'll just pull out the pistol.
All right, so you're going to try and shoot him?
Yeah, my buckler is out at the same time.
Which one are you aiming for? Because they are... The hut that's on fire is the one that is between... It's basically blocking you from getting anywhere closer to them at this point. They are on a separate series of wooden bridges, hoping to run away at this point. Okay, there is the halfling and the woman. Who would you like to attack? Oh, I forgot about the military guy.
Fling.
The halfling. Okay, let's see your hit DC.
Goblin smirk.
Okay. 17.
That hits. What's your damage?
Okay, and because I still have Savage Attacker, I can do two damage rolls and pick the one that's higher.
Okay, let's see it.
So we got a 10
Uh-huh.
and a 6. Okay, so 10 it is then.
10, okay. So you get a headshot on this guy. A look of fear has overcome his face as he realizes, oh shoot, we might not be able to get out of this one. Oh, it's your go. You don't even they still don't get the chance to move.
I would like to walk toward them holding a flaming sword and say, "You should have given a goblin-like smirk, bitch."
Okay, you get closer, but you can't attack with the sword. You need to use a ranged attack.
I used it as intimidation.
Okay, sure. Oh, right. Do you want to roll intimidation?
Yes.
Okay, let's see it.
I have not rolled this in a while, and that's a 15.
Oh yeah, they're definitely intimidated.
Anyway, for my attack roll, What? It would be fun if I did thunderclap.
Okay, let's see it. What's your hit DC?
It hits 16.
Yep, damage.
They're regretting it now.
Oh yeah.
That's a 5. That's a 5.
Okay, who are you attacking? The halfling or the woman?
Fuck that halfling. He gave the smile. He could die. He could die.
Okay, so he takes 5 thunder damage. At this point, the woman is the one that goes first. So she has already seen enough here. You see that she produces from her, I'd probably say her pocket, what appears to be a tiny paint roller. It's one of those handheld ones that, very small surface area. And you see that as she's running, she's pressed some buttons on it. Now she will have moved a bit further, leaving the halfling behind for the moment. Karl, what are you gonna do?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's your turn.
So currently the halfling is the closest to all of you, but you still can only do ranged attacks on them.
Yeah, so I guess I'll expend my last bullet, I guess.
Okay.
Can I activate Sleight of Hand?
For what?
Well, sorry, not steady hand, I should say.
Yeah, you can do that.
I get an advantage to my hit DC.
Yay! Hooray! Okay, what's your hit DC?
17.
You got it. Damage.
9.
And which weapon are you using?
The revolver.
The revolver.
Roll a d20.
Oh.
That's a 15.
A 15. Please roll a d10. Lots of rolls.
Rolls.
That's a 9.
A 9. Okay, so do you remember Sinker?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no.
The revolver
You're
fires.
joking.
What was your damage again? 9?
9.
The revolver fires 9 inanimate sinks. Just at rapid speed towards, I guess, the halfling. And he takes 9 damage from all of the sinks. He looks incredibly hurt at this stage. All of those sinks smashing into him at once. Very, very bad. So he's going to do the exact same thing. He's also pulling out this paint roller and he's going to try and get out of there. Now we move on back to Bizzy now. So you're still only going to be able to do ranged attacks, but you will get even closer to them at this stage.
What's the damage? So who's still up, who's collapsed?
The cheetah is definitely downed. The woman hasn't taken much apart from the initial fire. The halfling is on death's door.
Let's kill the halfling.
Also, by the way, what does Karl think about firing 9 sinks?
Considering, like, the
other stuff.
Shit that's previously been...
Yeah.
That is a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Firing 9 inanimate objects, wonderful.
It's great.
Okay. All right. What's up, Bizzy?
I'm just trying to think. What can I do? Because Fireball is really my only ranged attack outside of Sacred Flame. Would I be able to do Ray of Frost?
Yeah, you can probably hit Ray of Frost from that distance.
Okay, I'm going to try Ray of Frost.
Okay, who are you going to hit?
Hit DC +4. That's a natural 1, but with the +4, it's a 5.
No, that
which
Frost...
doesn't even succeed in the slightest.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. Mm-hmm. Okay, who's next? That would be Tipper.
Me, I think.
Yep, because the cheetah is dead.
We kill the cheetah with fire.
You killed him immediately, almost.
Fucker got dunked on. That's all I'm saying. He got dunked.
So
Yeah.
Coco basket special.
So you're running closer to them. It is clear at this point that they are racing to get to the elevator that you guys went up in.
Here's a thought. They might be going there to sabotage it.
Interesting.
We better stop them quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what we're
Okay, so what's in front of me?
After running, you are basically standing outside of Reverend's hut. There is a waterfall going over the top of the wooden bridge that you are looking at. The waterfall has been turned on. Cuddlemore, when he came up here, told you that one of the levers in the elevator turns on this waterfall. So this waterfall is now on for some reason. You can see that past the waterfall on another wooden bridge, these two characters are running towards all of you.
All right.
Oh goodness.
Oh, and also the military guy has hid himself in the hut that the others are now racing away from.
Am I able to chase a target from here?
You have run as far as you can. I need you to do a ranged attack.
I keep thinking of the bloody Rico line.
Rico!
Kaboom, kaboom!
Oh, this Penguins of Madagascar, right? Yeah.
But instead, Tomahawk.
All right.
Alright, Beretta again, why not?
Sure.
That is a 13.
Yep, that should hit. Damage?
Okay, I managed to get another 10.
Another 10. Okay, so you're gonna shoot the halfling again, right?
Alright.
Right, so this time you don't get a headshot, but you do get a body shot. It seems that you were able to pierce the halfling in a very critical position, most likely his heart, because he collapses and is presumed dead.
Yeah. Now we have one more.
Only the female remains. Whom, it's your go.
Another firearm bullet.
Don't worry, I have my own firearm. I pull out my 4-gauge.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I like to walk closer. And I like to also do fire play on the bullet to make it drag.
Okay.
And shoot her.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, actions. It's been one entire thing. It hits?
What's that? What hit DC?
15.
15? Yep, okay, damage.
Let's see. I get 9.
9. Okay, so not all of the bullets connect. However, enough of them connect to the point where she is even more on fire, as is the bridge that she is running across. So you've done that. Now, she, because it's her turn now. She has gone ahead and run far enough. She continues to run. However, you now see that all of a sudden there is a rectangular sort of portal opens up before her, and she jumps into it, and then the portal shuts, and she is gone.
Oh.
Serves them right.
I think we kind of let our anger out on them a little too much.
Yeah, Karl catches up to all of you, and at this point, the Reverend comes out, and he's like, "What in tarnation is going on out here? Oh, why is everything on fire? Oh, help, I'm on fire! Reverend, please, help me! What have you done with Private Wilfried?"
Admittedly, that was collateral damage on accident.
Yeah, that was accidental collateral.
What could you have possibly been firing at up here? There's nobody up here besides us.
You
my
see
hands
those
are
two
still
bodies?
like warm.
You point at
My hands
the...
bounty hunters.
He looks
Yes,
over and
bounty
he
hunters.
sees these two dead men that are wearing these blue outfits. They're like alight, completely alight. And he goes, "Oh, well, I've never seen those kind of men before. Did you really have to go for the fire? Okay, bring in the redirector." You see that a number of these whistleblowers characters wearing these wooden outfits, they run over what seems to be behind the waterfall, and you see that some kind of like chute, sort of plastic slide thing comes up from the waterfall, and they're using it to aim at the places that are on fire.
On fire.
Trying to put them out. And he goes, "Oh, it's been nothing but chaos since you all came here."
I mean, hey, they burnt down that hut.
It seems to happen wherever we go.
He looks over and he sees that there's this hut over there that is on fire, that's too far away for the waterfall to reach. And he goes, "Oh, that as well? Oh, okay. Stay right here. Stay right here. I have to go over there and hose that down, and I'll be back." He runs off. You see now that these whistleblowers are working on trying to put out the fire nearest the elevator, and you should be able to, now that they're clearing away the fire, make your way towards the corpse of the halfling and the cheetah. The cheetah is furthest away from you all than the halfling is. And also you see that the military guy comes out of his hut. He's clutching his chest and he goes, "Oh, that was a close one. What the heck was that?"
You okay, sir?
I am now. Jeez. I had to, stop, drop, and roll, and I could have set my hut on fire. No, actually, wait, you guys burned down my hut.
That was accidental collateral.
That was
we apologize.
accidental. Sorry.
Oh,
That was accidental. We
Yeah.
apologize on our behalf.
I can't believe this. I'm gonna have to start all over. All my documentation gone up in flames. Damn it. Everyone except Bizzy, please roll insight.
Okay, this mask is helping me. I got 18.
Hey,
I got an
18.
I got an 8.
14.
Okay, Tipper, but more so, you notice that this person is a member of the United Screaming Eagles based on their outfit.
Wait a minute. I recognize you from somewhere.
You do?
Yeah, that's a United Screaming Eagles uniform.
Oh, yes it is. Well, it's good to see somebody that knows about our plight in Upperport City. I just happen to be on watch out here.
Going all the way in train hell.
It's sort of a established practice that people come out here from all sorts of different clans as like just to keep watch. I guess there's some kind of other kind of Cold War going on out here.
I wonder how you figured that out.
Sorry,
because,
who are you?
Oh, I'm Private Wilfried. I am the watch for the United Screaming Eagles out here in Train Hell. Although I haven't heard back from them in a while.
Oh, so you haven't
History.
heard the news.
Would you like to roll history?
For the Screaming Eagles.
Sure.
This was a while back.
13.
So you remember that you in episode, well, Bizzy doesn't know this, but you remember that in episode 3 and 4, you worked towards performing a coup where the Scarlet Rangers were going to take out the United Screaming Eagles and also their own leader to establish a sort of peace state in Oppenport City. It is pretty clear that Private Wilfried doesn't know what happened to his clan.
Hey, how do I explain this?
What's up?
We were with them. We were helping them out.
Okay. What have you found
But
out?
we heard news that what's his name? The leader.
General Ratter.
General Ratter, was it?
Yes?
Apparently he was killed.
He just freezes up and he goes to the side of his hut and he just leans on the edge and he just looks out at the nothingness that is the sky of Train Hell. And he goes, well, that's great.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while now.
A while,
sorry, friend.
has it?
Yep.
It's been too long.
I
I'm
might as
sorry.
well just be another man in the folds at this point.
Folds.
Please roll history.
Everyone,
Yeah, if you want.
except Bizzy.
I've rolled a 6.
No, Bizzy can roll.
Oh, well, don't mind if
rolled
I
a
do.
6.
14.
I got a natural 20.
Hey, nice.
I'll take a 12. I'll take a 12.
Okay, Karl, you know a bit more about Train Hell than everybody else, and when he says the folds, the way that he talks about it, I don't know if you've been here before, but it just seems like Private Wilfried is considering suicide.
Jesus.
Well, instead of doing that, how about would you like some purpose?
What purpose could I possibly have?
You're a soldier, correct? I take him by his shoulder.
Sure.
Well,
He's
I
taller.
basically
He's
start
taller
walking.
and bigger than you, but yes, you do this.
What I'm proposing is because, you see, we are in desperate need of allies, right?
Yes.
So, I've had my clan destroyed.
You have? What clan?
Yes. Are you sure you're wanting to know?
I should know. I think it's important.
The Bale Boys.
Wait, Mason's clan? Mason's clan got destroyed? Or was that like old stuff?
A bit ago.
I will say, Karl, I want you to roll history at the sound of Mason.
Oh fuck, there's a 5.
You're not familiar with a person named Mason, but at least you know now that Mason is part of the Bale Boys, apparently.
I'm not sure who this Mason is, but I'm looking at a sort of, probably in the distant future, a sort of reconstruction
Of what?
of the clan. And now I'm in desperate need of allies.
Right.
I am offering you an opportunity to help in the reconstruction.
Well, if it is true that the United Screaming Eagles is a complete lost cause and there's nothing there because General Ratter's gone, maybe I should check out Mason and see what he's up to.
If you check out Mason, tell him that Karl has sent you, yes?
Right, yes. Okay, I will.
Now, if you're ever thinking of joining up with us, and if you find me, usually I'm roaming around town. The next time you see me, I shall welcome you with open arms.
Okay. I will think about this. A lot happened. But I'll tell you this. If Mason knows who you are, then, hey, you got yourself a deal, man.
Okay. I put my hand out for a handshake.
Yeah, the red panda guy does indeed shake your hand.
Well, keep yourself safe and say hello to Mason for me.
I will. Now, Karl, if you'll excuse me, you see that he now has to like sidestep around all of you because he's really big. He's gotta get wherever he needs to go. So, he's pushing through and eventually makes his way to the other side. And you see that he walks somewhere else into Skydeck. Now, you guys came over here to have a look at the bodies of the halfling and the cheetah. You see that the fire has totally been put out now on this side of Skydeck, and you are able to look over their bodies.
Wonder if there's any identification on them.
What such?
Okay, give me investigation. Let's do both Tipper and him, because you'll investigate both of them.
That's a 13.
16.
Okay. So, which one are you checking, the cheetah or the halfling?
The cheetah.
Okay, so you do in fact find identification on each of these bodies. You know that the cheetah's name is Chuck, and Tipper, you know that the halfling's name is Slack Tully.
Lactally.
It says Slack Tully, and it says that on their IDs that they are part of the cleanup crew, from the Breaknicks.
Breaknicks.
Bizzy, do you have a reaction to hearing Tipper say this?
I'm sorry. The breaknecks?
It says breaknecks on here, and they're called the cleaning crew.
Roll history for me, Bizzy.
Yes. 14. I swear to God I was this close to rolling another fucking one. No way. No.
So, you are not aware of a quote-unquote cleaning crew. However, you do know that Ambient was indeed being chased by some people that he was talking about from the Breaknicks, and these are those very people. So, cleanup crew, probably upper management. Seems like they're at least 2 out of 3 of them are dead.
God. They really don't like what Ambient's been doing, that's for sure.
These people meant to be strong or something?
Oh, they're cleanup crew. Say, for example, you spill a drink on the floor, and then you leave. They're the guys that clean up the spill.
And more than that, they come after you and they clean up you.
And they also maybe kill you for spilling the drink.
So, what you're telling me...
I've got a slight shock on my face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, what you're telling me is that they're bounty hunters, basically.
Corporate bounty hunters, to be exact. If I'm a corporate level thief, then they're corporate level bounty hunters.
Well, we're already getting chased by a lot of angry people anyway, so what's this any different? All I'll say.
I would like you all to roll investigation again.
Just a question: am I still under the effects of the potion or no?
Oh yes, you
14.
are. I think this
okay.
is. I think this is going to
17.
be like a lasting thing because I haven't seen a finality to the potion yet.
Oh, okay. That's a 6.
I
by the way.
I got a 17.
4.
Okay, 17 from
I got a
Karl.
17.
Did anyone else get over 10?
I got 14.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one that didn't get above.
No,
Tipper and I didn't get above.
either.
Let's go 4.
Hum and Karl, you're both inspecting the bodies. Hum is inspecting the cheetah. Karl is inspecting the halfling. And you find these handheld paint rollers. They look very similar to the one that Ambient has, although Ambient's one was massive. But he was always holding it from like a stick that was attached on the end. There's no stick on these ones. These ones are like actually just regular old paint rollers. Besides the fact that they have all these like fancy buttons on them and the coloring, like they're made of this special material that you don't understand. I believe that you two are able to grab these no problem at all. It's just Bizzy that would have a problem with this.
Oh, paint roller. You know what? Ambient had on
I turned to Bizzy and I'm like, isn't this the paint the paint roller, like sort of traveling stick that Ambient had?
Well, it's one of them. I take it and I'm like, God, it's
when you take it, the end turns green.
It's been so long, I almost forgot how to use it.
Is it supposed to glow green at the bottom?
No. Like the painting part, it was white before, but now that Bizzy's taken it, it's green now, and you also see that it appears wet. It wasn't wet before.
Still remembers me in the system, I guess.
Can you use it?
I'd rather not, honestly.
Okay, now I just have a theory.
Yes.
What if I take a paint roller and I roll the cheetah's hand onto it?
Well, okay, wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna roll something. You do this and nothing happens. It is pretty clear that because the cheetah is dead, nothing will happen when it makes contact with his body.
Okay, it recognizes MIA and KIAs.
Yep, it's, well, I'd rather not use this thing because it causes more harm than any good, but...
You know what? I will get you Bizzy to roll Arcana.
As I'm doing that, it's a 7.
Yeah.
Inspiration. No, it's a 6.
Oh, 6, sorry, 6.
Maybe we do need inspiration. Or a curse.
I'll use it.
Okay.
Come on, please be.
So that's what? That's,
So we got a 6. Give us some inspiration.
Wait, what's the roll for inspiration again?
D4 plus 2.
That's it. Well,
D4 plus 2, yep.
I'm using my inspiration, so
yep.
I got a 2. So
okay, so that's
I
now
thought I was
10.
rolling for my own.
No, you can't do that. You can't give yourself inspiration.
I completely forgot. Sorry, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Forgot.
So 10 on 10 right now. Is him also doing his?
I don't have inspiration.
Oh, does Tipper
Who else
have
has
some?
inspiration beyond me?
Yeah, he has inspiration.
Would you like to use your inspiration, Tipper?
I will.
Okay. D4 plus 2, please.
I mean, it's a guaranteed success at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, guaranteed success.
That's a 3.
A 3.
13.
So wait, did you add the 2 onto it?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 and I
13,
I knew it was
13,
a
13.
3.
All
It's
right.
a guaranteed success.
So when you first tried to use one of these paint rollers, the problem you had was that you were working with one that was very big and the buttons were very complicated. Those paint rollers were designed for like industrial purposes, right? Being able to do lots of different things. And you were not prepared for that, and hence why you fell into Diadox that one time. This one, though, is a smaller one, but it's not the lesser grade kinds of paint rollers. This implement is high grade one. It's one that that somebody that's really high in the organization would use, and the instructions on it are much clearer to you than they were on the big one. and you notice that there is a button that would allow you to open the way back to the Breaknick's homeworld, I guess.
I'm looking at the buttons and I'm like, hang on a minute. Okay, look, for context, I had a different paint roller to this when I first came to this world, and I didn't know how to use it, but this? I know how to use this, and I think I can go home. Or I can take you guys there, at least, but...
That sounds like a splendid idea. That we could do some union negotiations, and I'd crack my knuckles.
Wait, hang on, Okay, look, I was just talking sentimentality out of my ass crack here, but are you serious? Don't you know what you're thinking about? This isn't like a union for a small business. This is an entire corporation spanning an entire city, basically. Maybe bigger than that.
If you think a massive corporation could scare a union, then you're incorrect. Divided we fall, but together we have collective bargaining.
There's a reason why I like you, you know? You sure know how to convince someone. But, I don't know. What about you guys? Well, beyond I guess, you two were gonna stick out like sore thumbs.
Is like asleep. He's like on the side of the wooden bridge, just like with his head over, just like he fell asleep. Anyway, Tipper, what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah. Because apparently Karl wants to try and go to where the breaknicks are.
I have, like, no knowledge of these breaknicks.
Well, they're essentially the same job that Bizzy and Ambient have. Or had, in Bizzy's case.
Painting the wall.
Think of it like this. It's like robbing a vault, but instead of a gun, you use paint.
Okay.
Or I guess in your case, it's like a treasury, but instead of using a sword, you use ink. If that makes sense?
I have, like, no thought.
Yeah. I guess what's really happening here is that you're trying to figure out, do you want to try and go to the Breaknick's place?
Well, to know him a bit more, I guess so.
Maybe we can find out what the hell Ambient was on about.
I don't know. He felt like voodoo just listening to him.
Oh, voodoo.
Listen, I pretty much have no trust or respect in Ambient anymore, but when he's onto something, he's onto something. There's a reason why he got promoted and not me. But
I'm willing to learn more.
So am I at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe we should get some shut-eye.
Oh.
That is an excellent idea.
Looking around, Skydeck has been in quite the chaotic moment.
It's been in such a mess ever since we got here.
Yes. There's quite a few places that have just been trashed and burnt, but like all the fire has been put out now. You're looking around at all these different huts, and you're trying to think to yourself, like, where do we settle down? So right now you're at the place that Private Wilfried was in, and between that is another hut. There's actually quite a lot of places here. You could probably wander around and try to find one that is like empty, so that take a rest there. Or I believe Tipper, you remember there was that woman that patched you up when you first came here. That could also work.
Patched me up. Okay, sorry, I don't remember this part. I'm sorry.
Okay, there was a lady that you went into this lady's hut and she healed you.
Oh.
You thinking about something?
There was this nice lady that healed both me and him. I forget which hut it is, though.
I'd say that you'd probably be able to retrace your steps.
If I can recall which direction I went in, I'd definitely remember.
I'll lead the way then.
Alright.
So you see as Tipper gets back on his path, he finds he can see the elevator. He knows that you all came out of there, and at this point, like Karl is dragging him because him is asleep. But
out like a log.
yeah, you walk through. You go up to Schmeizer's place. You turn left, and then you see that there's this hut that extends off to the side, and I presume you walk in there again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael, what happened?
You were asleep that whole time, so you wake up, you're now heading to the place where you and Tipper were healed last episode.
Oh.
You make your way there, and you realize there's actually 3 people here, and they are sort of looking out the windows, very concerned. And you see that there's a woman, a man, and a larger man. Can I please have everyone except Bizzy roll history?
I got a dirty 21.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 13.
So you move into this place, and you recognize the smaller man as being the crybaby that you found in episode 1 when you escaped the prison. The guy that was like, "Oh, my family is dying in train hell," that guy. So he's there. You know the lady, she's the one that healed you previous episode. And then there's the larger man. You presume he is their father.
Hi.
Oh, what's going on here? Who are these people? Hey, we don't appreciate random people coming into huts. Don't you know what the rules are around here? Oh, no, Father, let them in, please.
Yeah, what kind of new here?
I patched these 2 people up. What did I tell you about offering your services to random strangers? You can't trust them. Dad, please. Please don't be mean to them.
What's going on?
Oh, we flocked to here after we escaped the prison, and well, we're trying to stay together as a family. It's a bit rough. It's not rough at all. We're having a pleasant time here. Isn't that right? I mean, I guess.
Can I do insight check?
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
Yeah, do it.
6.
19.
17.
Bizzy and both of you recognize that the father is not getting along with his children. He appears to be very disgruntled for some reason, probably wanting to just not be around random strangers.
We don't mean to cause trouble. We kind of had a rough day and we were just looking for some help.
Wait, what do you think we've all been through? We've had a rough day as well. Haven't you seen? Everything's been up in flames. We could have died.
My eyes, I'm sweating a little bit, like, well, good thing you guys are alright, you know? In my head, I'm like, shit, I almost burnt this house down, didn't I?
Well, yeah, we're fine, thank goodness. No thanks to any of you. Oh, please, Father, don't be harsh on them. They're people that are on a long journey. They need me to help them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting not to like this guy.
Come on, Dad. You know what happened to Mom? Can we just let them in for a little bit? Fine, whatever. You two take care of them. I'm not interested. He walks out.
What an asshole.
I'm so sorry about him.
He seems to have given up a bit too easily.
Yes, he is.
Indeed.
He's quite upset after we lost our mother. And some other people in our family. Come in, though. You see, you're allowed to come in. There's not enough beds for you guys, but it seems that she is willing to offer you her hospitality, so you don't have to worry too much about it.
No need, I can sleep on the floor.
No, you don't. You're not sleeping on the floor.
Oh no.
as you're all like starting to talk amongst yourselves, the sort of crying dude goes, "Wait, where's that other guy? The blue-haired dude."
Bluehead?
Blue hair.
Yeah, like dark blue hair, green outfit.
Oh, about that. That's a sensitive matter. We shall not talk about that.
It is.
Yeah, it's a sensitive matter for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, look, you guys aren't the only one that lost someone. Okay, let's just leave it at that.
It's fine. Yeah. Well, it's okay. You can stay here for a little bit if you need to be.
Thank you kindly for.
Come and take a seat and lie down wherever you wish. I'll bring out some mats. You see that the lady goes around and she gets a bunch of mats out. Are any of you hurt?
No, I'm full health.
I'm not full health, but
I'm not full health.
I'm 10 low. I've like 30 health.
Okay, so I'd say that she is going to heal you to full health, all of you.
Thank you once again.
Oh, you're most welcome. I wish that my father was more supportive of what I do. People really need help around here, and I'm one of the few people that's actually able to provide it.
Yeah, cloaks are very helpful in every sense.
You think she's doing the water and cloak thing just like Bizzy was?
Oh no.
Anyway, you're all here. Do you want to take a long rest?
Might as well. I need to recover spell slots.
Same.
Or
Okay. It's a little difficult to get to sleep. And you see that the two people are talking to each other, being like, "No, don't close the door. What if father comes back? We need to make sure that he's not being excluded." And you all take a seat. You see that the sniffly boy actually stays awake. He's looking out the door, whereas the rest of you all begin to drift off to a peaceful sleep, thank goodness, after everything you've been through. And that is going to be the end of the session.
Ah,
Oh, let's go.
very, very good.
That's it for this episode of Interp'd Reality. Did you have just as much fun as we did? Why don't you leave us a like, share the episode around, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any new releases. We'd also love to hear what your favorite part was, so let us know in the comments. Also check out our other shenanigans set in the worlds we've built, plus all our links for even more content outside of D&D you never thought you needed. Thank you so much for listening all the way through to the end, and we'll see you all next time.